Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are helping us on this journey to unconditional love. Love of the journey, love of the soul group that are most definitely helping us back into our divine unions. And I do divine love healing. I can connect to your souls and get you the messages that your souls want you to know to put you on your highest path. I use Holy Fire Reiki and crystals, and it's a combination of kind of shamanic, Reiki, crystal, like all sorts of things. And I see everything like a film. And then I give you a write-up of what I see and from your soul and your twin soul. And it could be blocks, it could be past lives, it could be really anything that you're ready to release at this time. And then I give you a write-up, a 3-card angel read, plus a guided mantra. And when you repeat that mantra, it aligns your energies and raises you up in your vibration. As well as that, I do a crystal grid, which uses pieces of rose quartz, which looks like this. And when you meditate with the rose quartz and send unconditional love out, it basically sends unconditional love to your twin, and you become part of a soul group that are helping each other to raise love and light on the planet, but also to anchor in the energies of as above, so below, spirituality into reality. And so these crystals are going all over the world, and then you will start to see messages, songs, signs, everything that we're sharing here on this channel. And so I just thought I'm just going to do, I just was listening to, somebody had sent me a note to say, look at Tanya Gabrielle's full moon. She's just done a full moon forecast for the 11th. And so on that, it's so perfect because I've been saying that in healings recently, I've been getting an awful lot of sort of green, well, green has been a real occurring theme. And in her thing, she said that this full moon is very much about letting go of all past things, letting go of opening up your heart even more fully, healing. It's a real sort of turning point, also because it's in Venus, and that's all about it's in Venus and something else. So it's where the real love meets spiritual love. So it's a really important full moon. So with that, she was just saying as well that it's a really good time for healing, which is obviously why I was drawn to have a healing from my Reiki person just yesterday or the day before. So just so interesting, isn't it, how then you see it all pan out. But so with that, if you'd like to have a healing, then I am very happy to do it for you. That's why I'm doing a special offer. It's only £20. And if you book it for this weekend, then you receive it over the full moon, basically. So yes, amazing. So what I was just going to do, because I thought I'm going to pull us a card. Well, I'm going to do a few things because I was just drawn to I do this for my Facebook page. So it's a Vitamins for the Soul book. And look at this, because it's perfect, because it says, breathe into fear. If you want to move toward your dreams, don't be attached to your fears. Don't burden yourself with useless notions, second-hand opinions, or reality as other people see it. The universe doesn't favour one goal over another in creating what you really want. It does, however, employ synchronicity and grace. If you follow your heart and listen to your intuition, you'll receive these gifts along the way. Remember, when you breathe into fear, it turns into adventure. The greater the fear, the bigger the adventure. What are your greatest fears right now? Well, this, again, you know, the fact you can see how amazingly guided we are, because it has been about be courageous, have strength, you know, don't stop the fight. Not that it's a fight, but it is a fight about clearing your energy so you can be more and more and more in the light, right? So the fact that this is breathing into all of those fears, because it is certainly scary to put your heart first and put your heart on the sleeve, or your heart on your sleeve, isn't it? It's you're stepping out of your comfort zone, right? So that's why it is about breathing in and saying, okay, I feel the fear, and do it anyway. Okay, so the next thing I chose was I wanted to see a crazy love note for us. And if you've been following this one keeps coming up, and I did loads of shuffling as well. But it's basically about saying, you did it, you are nearly there, right? So it says, hooray, success is here or just around the corner. You've worked hard and your efforts are paying off. Congratulate yourself and truly savour your fantastic victory. Just remember that success comes in cycles, so we can't be at the top of our game 24/7. We succeed, celebrate, rest, renew, and succeed again. Know that where you are in this journey, you did it before and you'll do it again and again and again. Well, I just love that, because I also love that it's the Ram and it is Aries, and we are, you know, stubborn, right? We're stubborn. We're going to be stubborn in making this happen. So then I was right on a roll this morning. So then I was like, right, I want some goddess guidance today. And so, again, especially since the last video I did, I just mentioned about all the signs and synchronicities and what happens when you know, open up your... after you had the healing, all these things open up for you. Look at this as well. There's an angel wing and a donkey. Notably, yesterday, donkeys kept coming through for me yesterday as well. I mean... So yeah, just, you know, this is just brilliant. So listen to this. Again, you couldn't make it up. The messages you have been receiving that are unconditionally loving, fearless, and encouraging of you to grow and be your true self are from your higher guidance. The 8 immortals and other beings of divine light and divine love are guiding you. It is safe to follow these messages now. Doing so will bring you greater joy. Sometimes you may question whether you're in contact with genuine spiritual guidance or engaging in wishful thinking. Genuine guidance is simple, clear, and repetitive. When you ask for confirmation, it will come. The more open you are, the more quickly the confirmation can reach you in the form of signs, conversations, and serendipitous happenings. In fact, confirmation and guidance can be instantaneous and from multiple unconnected sources. Exactly what we're seeing, right? Well, we are connected, but people from all over the world send me things which link exactly to somebody's healing, right? And that's what's so amazing. Like the universe is playing a joyful, loving game with you. Exactly what I said this morning. The guidance will be uplifting and helpful. Sometimes it will ask you to take a step that feels challenging, and yet true guidance always allows proofs itself in that it only asks for what is right and just for your highest good. It always serves the highest good of all involved in any situation, no matter what our fears might be. It is good to be careful and discerning about the quality of guidance that you are seeking, but it is usually an easy task to identify when guidance is not of a higher vibrational variety. It will be judging of you or others. It will not feel right. Even if genuine guidance feels like it is asking you to do something unexpected or something that feels like a real stretch for you, it will still feel right in your own heart to do so. Genuine guidance, even when challenging, brings a sense of rightness and peace into your heart, whereas lower vibrational guidance or thoughts or wishful thinking doesn't bring you into deeper peace. It simply confuses and confirms judgment. It isn't nearly as helpful. Sift through your thoughts and feelings to come to the genuine guidance and true spiritual knowing within you now. You can call upon the 8 immortals and any being that loves you unconditionally and trust that you will receive quality guidance. The process below will help you to be still and connect with it through your own heart, beloved, which contains great wisdom and peace and guide to you. So, this is the healing. So take a pen and some paper or write in your journal and write a letter to the higher guidance that loves me unconditionally. And then let them know what you need guidance on or what guidance you need confirmed or revised. Write the letter, read it aloud, then seal it up and place it in a sacred space, perhaps in your journal or with a crystal on top in your bedroom or meditation space. Close your eyes and visualize 8 beings of unconditional divine love all around you. Say, I call upon those beings that love me unconditionally to assist me in providing clear, helpful, and unconditionally loving and true higher guidance in answer to my question. Thank you, beloveds. Namaste. Let it go and then come back and reread it in 2 weeks' time to see if your question has already been answered through your life experiences to that date. If not, read the letter again and ask to be shown the answers in the way that serves your highest good by repeating the visualization or request if necessary. And the prayer is, I call upon the 8 immortals that love me unconditionally and shine the light of peace and spiritual power upon me now. You understand that no matter what happens in my life, there are blessings underneath it. Please help me find my clarity, wisdom, guidance and truths to reveal the blessings and grow now. Namaste, beloveds. Thank you for your help. Om Mani Padme Hum. Now, that's really interesting because I hadn't read the end of it, but I was just about to say as well, because it's the full moon and it's about setting your intent, what I'm doing is I will be writing a letter and burning it on the moon as well, on the 11th. Because, again, this is all about putting out to the universe what you want the universe to support you in. So that's not just about your, that's basically writing a love letter to the universe and burning it. So what you could do is also, basically very similar to what they're saying to get the guidance. So that's two things. The next thing is that remember that you're creating the life of your dreams every single step of every single day. Right. The other thing is I'm just going to read the words to "You're Still the One" because this is the message they want you to know. So, when I first saw you, I saw love. And the first time you touched me, I felt love. And after all this time, you're still the one I love. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. We might have took the long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet they'll never make it. But just look at us holding on. We're still together and we're still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. I'm glad we didn't listen. Look at what we would be missing. They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just look at us holding on. We're still together and we're still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. I'm so glad we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. Well, would you believe that? My twin has just actually messaged me asking me to go for a coffee. Okay, well, there you go. That's the message. So if you want to have healing, this is a really important time for healing. So if you want to have any, then please do. All of my details are in the link. And just know this, we are, every single day you're getting closer and closer and closer to living the life of your dreams. And actually, if you say to yourself, I've done it, I've done it, I've done it, that things will come to you because you're vibrating at the right frequency to let these things happen. So I hope that helps. And remember to write out your love letter to the universe. All right, take care. Have a good one. Bye.